right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. As usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvin. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't getting worse. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a 5-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. All right, so an outstanding job by him here to secure the takedown early. Stylistically, we wondered how much resistance there would be. Not much on that attempt.
Well, it's very difficult to defend with a guy like this, who is so good at chaining those takedown finishes together. Once he gets to your leg, it's very hard to try and deter him from completing a takedown.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
All right, right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. Let's see if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound with very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. Nice transition.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Aspinall. Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, beautiful strike in there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem this year. Oh, knee strike right to the body. 2 minutes left. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot was perfect.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
Edwards is in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edwards.
Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Stop.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Fight.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, my goodness.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Triangles. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the fighter seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but it is a testament to this fighter in the toughness and the durability that he possesses, that he's still here right now with an opportunity still to win the fight.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed a massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Nice leg kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. In the
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
boom! Big jab.
Oh, huge right hand!
He's hurt bad. He has to evade and stay at space. Oh, nice elbow.
Aspinall going for the takedown, but unable to land. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
This would be a flying triangle if he could finish it here.
A flying triangle. I mean, is that even a real technique? Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Aspinall's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Aspinall's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Edwards getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in his zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
White setting up for an armbar now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense. In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Edwards.
Getting him out here. Great submission defense.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got...
Oh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
And right into side control. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Move and relax for me.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Good round.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Take a deep breath.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Edwards. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Fighter separates from the clinch.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Aspinall gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Beautiful.
Aspinall's in half guard now. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing...
Aspinall's got his head looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Aspinall. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Nice.
Edwards ground and pound from half guard now. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
When you get in that spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master.
Oh, another submission attempt by him there. Oh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Back mount now. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Aspinall's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Making all these shots count. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
Right to the knee on belly.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Aspinall's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5, and this is the time.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, right-left combo by Edwards. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Guillotine jump. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get it choked.
Oh, great submission defense.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Edwards. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass. He passes to half. That was a slick transition.
Aspinall's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Edwards. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Aspinall. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Working out his choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Edwards is in half guard.
Massive shot from the top.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Control those wrists.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Aspinall is able to transition back to side control now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Kick him off.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
.20 seconds left. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Stop.
All right, great stuff. That was your round for sure. You completely dominated that round. I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes of the fight. Let's go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound stuff. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Attack that leg hard. Better than now.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Oh, boy, what a shot.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Aspinall goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Edwards. Side control.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Take your time. Take your time. Relax. Breathe. Move and relax for me. Hit mistake.
Oh.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Take the back. Go
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Scramble. Scramble and get
Edwards is in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Changing the position.
Oh, big shots from the top. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Edwards ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's got to be careful here. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Aspinall's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Ooh, that looks wicked tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edwards. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Aspinall.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight. After 5 rounds, the heavyweight champion remains the same. Congratulations to the best.